Hi, my name is Andrew Brock, and I created this video to show my strategies of implementation as I worked with the 7th graders to produce a formula. The point is not to see if they can substitute and multiply decimals, because I know they can. It is to have students work with these higher level ideas. So it's not me just giving them the formula and say, here it is, use it. It's finding the formula and then using it.
So everyone's got, each group has a piece of paper out, right? Okay. Now we talked a little bit, did I say anything about the surface area yesterday?
Yes.
Okay. What is the surface area? Area of the surface. Yeah, that's all it is. Surface area is the area of the surface. Makes sense, right? Doesn't have to be harder than it is. Alright, so what's the surface on like the figure I've given you?
It's a circle.
Just a circle?
The
Okay, yeah.
outside.
Right, the outside, yeah. So when we deal with volume, we deal with the inside. Now we want to talk about the outside. So surface area, what do you think you're going to be finding? Volume, or what do you think you're going to be solving for when we're dealing with surface area?
How much area is on
Right.
the surface?
How much area is
Students
on
were
the
given
surface
canned
area?
food items and were asked to write strategies that they would need to be able to find the surface area
Okay, so
of the
now
cell.
with your piece of paper, talk with your group, and I want you to write down some strategies that you think, like how are you going to come up with a surface area? What do you think? What do you think you're going to have to do? Write down some strategies, and I'll come around and see how
Students
you
had to refer to prior knowledge of area and volume as they explored the idea of a surface area.
Oh, it's two up here.
There's two circles, and then I put plus, I put a little rectangle, and I put length times width. So we're formulating a formula kind of thing. We're trying to figure out this
While figuring
formula.
out the surface area with the label, one student was able to predict how to solve for surface area without the label by using the circumference formula without me even saying that we were going to do that next.
Alright, so what we got for our area? We got 30? Okay, so when you get an answer for the surface area of your cylinder, put it up on the board with the corresponding
This
number.
strategy of teaching obviously shows that the students understand the material and that they are interested and thinking the entire time.
Length times width.
Length times width, right?
Yeah.
Now, if I fold it like this, did I change the area at all?
No.
Did I cut it, transform it, or anyway?
No.
No, the area is the same. It's just folded. Doesn't matter how it is. Area is the same. So, since it's in a circle, we're going to use the circumference formula, right? And what is that? Someone tell me. I forget. What is it? You were saying it earlier.
Pi times diameter.
Right. Yeah. Pi times the diameter, or 2 pi r. Same thing. What's the correlation between those two? Why is it like that?
So yeah, diameter is
Radius is half the diameter. Right. All right. So now, with that information, figure out the surface area of the.
Liked how I
can.
constructed the lesson, but in the future I would relate the formula we found to the one the textbook uses. Also, I would like to collect more student work for formative assessment so that I can give instant feedback.
Okay, so when you remove the label, it's basically the length. So circumference around, which would be 2 pi r, is the length, and you have to multiply it by the height. So you have the label, and you remove it. We have the length right here, but we don't know it because we don't have a label. So the length wraps around here, so it's a circumference. So the 2 pi r replaces the length, and then the height stays the same, but you just have to measure the height of the can instead of this. So that replaces this. The area of the circle stays the same.
As a culturally responsive teacher, I will continue to implement exploratory lessons in the future to pose a problem that students can become actively involved and interested in finding a solution.